never pay. Walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit. Hey, you say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit. Huh? I'm in my bag, bitch. Huh? I'm on your ass, bitch. Huh? I'm in that new shit. Huh? You on that last year. Huh? Bitch, I do pimp shit. Huh? I don't do simp shit. Huh? You say you all about money. I'm on that cash shit. Now niggas mad cause I'm doing my thing. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, my beats. I will blow up in Seattle movies. Rappers are 7 days to me a week. You can pretend like you really do love me. Just don't pretend that you give me the money. I won't pretend when I tell you I'm busy. Cash out me money, I'm not listening. I'm a real nigga, that's why I consume. I see potential, I might recruit you. Keeping you out, I might reduce you. Shut the fuck up so I can reboot you. Soon as you tell me you're ready to go, send the location, I'm ready to go. I won't have to play games with you, right? Cause I will dip like a thief in the night. Can't be fun with no. Keep me a dumb clip, hey. Bitch, I do rich shit, huh? And I never pay. Walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit, hey. You say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, huh? I'm in my bag, bitch, huh? I'm on your ass, bitch, huh? I'm in that new shit, huh? You on that last year, huh? Bitch, I do pimp shit, huh? I don't do simp shit, huh? You say you all about money, I'm on that cash shit. I don't be stressing about none of these bitches. When they be talking, I don't even listen. She want my baby, I told her forget it, but I'ma tune in when she saying she's stealing. She told me send her a pic if she missed. Told her the game is not on me, it's skinny. I don't be trusting these hoes 'cause they trick. Send her a pic of another chick with me. I'm a Vanessa and I'm a fly dresser. Baby Draco with 4-5 on the dresser. My bitches hustle, make money together. Pull out and cock it and pop in Berettas. I can't decide if I want the new booty. Polo big horses, I'm always in mood. My baby mama, she swore that she hate me. Under the rug, you know that I can't be fucked with. No.
Man, it's another day and it's another way. What do we do with ourselves, man? And by that, away a telehumble. If it's not for a telehumble. Now, people that watch me usually when they check out, if you check me out casually, you're going to be like, this is crap, right? But if you're at 1-9 and you're in due time with my designs, then you know what's going on. This shit's refined, like fine wine. So it's, I feel, I don't want to use the word blessed, but I feel good and I feel great to be able to come and speak and allow some wonderful people to check this exact episode out so that it can influence them on their endeavors throughout their process of life. You know, life is like a timeline. We catch flirtations of it off Facebook. You better utilize your life like that. I had my monsters with me all day, my 3-year-old and my 4-year-old. Mind you, I got more kids of different ages. I just have the newest, freshest ones with me, right? And they're just be stuck to me like tar. But I was riding them yesterday. You ain't gonna, they got about 2.5 ass whoopings each. And I felt great and gratuitous. Go look up what great means, but you don't know what gratuitous means. Gratuitous. Gratuitous. You should check out new words. They mean the same definition, mean the same thing. You just look all the much cooler when you use them. So especially when you use them right. So my kids, I don't know. I think they had a mild stint where their memory was fucked up, right? And they started to act out, and then I just snapped, nigga, what the fuck you think is going on here? And I just whacked them, and then they was all good again. Telling you, man, certain times at certain moments, a good whack, just a mild whack, it'll help them out. Now, I'm not saying do all that extra shit, but these kids is bad to the motherfucker. So now, when I thought about my kids and how they need to be whooped good, right? How they need to have it in their head. And kids, they good for knowing about music and music videos and shit they ain't supposed to be knowing. They know every Lil Durk song where he talking about killing every other nigga, ain't from 63rd. And so I had to look up my song that was the shit. I got my kids here, boy, they was looking at me like, nigga, what is this?
Have you ever about to get a whooping? Honorable mention, a hanger and a book. And after you're whooped, you better hush your mouth or I'll give you something to cry about. You gon' get a whooping if you acting bad. If you acting bad, if you acting bad. You gon' get a whooping if you acting bad. If you acting bad, if you acting bad. Sway, this my shit. Hey! Have you ever been about to get a whooping? You gon' get a whooping if you acting bad. If you acting bad, if you acting bad, you gon' get a whooping.
Do we hear something now? Audio check. Do we hear something now? I don't hear shit. Hold on, y'all.
Do we hear something now?
Okay.
Audio check. Do we hear something now?
Okay, sis.
Hear shit.
We're here.
Hold on, y'all.
We here, sis. It was the song. Oh, you can't hear it? Okay, I'm gonna try to play it. I'm gonna try to make it so you can.
Okay, sis. We're here.
You couldn't hear it? Hold on.
Hold on, y'all. We here, sis.
Okay, we can hear it a little bit. Okay, you heard it? All right. Hey, that's that slap, sis. That's that slap. Get your ass whooped. That's that slap to get your ass whooped. So when I play that, hold on, we gotta bump that again while I'm hitting my tree.
These are some items that are used to book. Honorable mention, a hanger and a book. After you're booked, you better hush your mouth, or I'll give you something to cry about. You gon' get a whooping if you acting bad. If you acting bad, if you acting bad, you gon' get a whooping if you acting bad. If you acting bad, if you acting bad.
Hey, that's that hit right there. Hey. Hey.
Hey. Have you ever been about to get a whooping?
Gang.
If you acting bad, if you acting bad, you gon' get a whooping. If you acting bad.
Hey, I paused it right when my nigga was looking at his son like, little nigga, you hear what he's saying? Perfect timing for me to pause it. My nigga, shout out to my nigga. His son's adorable. Fucking adorable. He looks just like his dad. You can take the hair and all the Grizzly Adams shit away. He's got his twin. That's why he's playing it to his twin. Like, nigga, all right. It just interfered with I know, that weak ass shit. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna fix it, sis. I'm gonna fix it so it's dope. Thank you for being on point. I appreciate your assistance too, because I need it. Yeah, hey, that's my joint right there. My little nigga was like, if you acting bad, if you acting bad, if you acting bad, you gonna get that, you gonna catch it. All right. Ain't no goddamn games. So look, there's this lady that I be currently applied one chat with you. There's this lady that I like, man. I be watching, right? Her name is Robin. She does confessions. She's dope because she came with her own niche. And I haven't seen anybody do it but her. And she's dope. She streams, she plays video games and all that, but she has a segment, and I like it, where she does confessions. You can confess everything. I got a couple of them because we got to go through these, y'all. But before we jump into it, check out this. This is you guys' baby mama right here. This is right here. This is what we be loving right here. This is what we be loving,
just
y'all.
Trying to understand the problem. I get in trouble because I leave my baby at the daycare. She's 5 months old, right? I left her there because every time I try to come over there and pick her up, she act like she don't want to come with me. And the daycare worker act like she love her so much, sound like a good foster mother to me. Take her. But the fact that she just sit there and just call the police and stuff, I went to jail and everything about this. I don't like my daughter, but you do. What's the problem? My daughter is 5 months old and she want to sit there and cry every fucking time she hungry and shit. When you could just tell me that you want another bottle or something, because I ain't popping the teeth. I ain't popping that out. I don't know if I can say that whenever you start the camera, but say what you got to say. Mexicans come into this country and they learn our language in 2 months. You've been here 5 months and you can't say nothing. All you can do is sit there and cry. You act like your daddy. And I don't like it. I always said if I ever had a disabled child, I'm not going to sit there. I can't deal with it. They got to go. Somebody got to help me out. So boom. Is something wrong with it, obviously, right? Is it obviously or obviously? Because I seen word how to spell, but it was like obviously, there's obviously. I can't get that, but I really think something wrong with it because of her daddy's side of the family. My family is very smart. They just steal all the time. And we lie, we cheat. And we basically just be out here HOEing.
So this right here is a representation of what so if you guys did not check him out, hold on. Oh, see, I'm not liking how these videos is. We got to go. Hold on. Boom. Okay, we're gonna go halfway. Let's see how I play now.
I get in trouble because I leave my baby at the daycare. She's 5 months old, right? I left her there because every time I try to come over there and pick her up, she act like she don't want to come with me. And the daycare worker act like she loves her so much, sound like a good foster mother to me. Take her. But the fact that she just sit there and just call the police and stuff, I went to jail and everything about this. I don't like my daughter, but you do. What's the problem? My daughter is 5 months old and she want to sit there and cry every fucking time she hungry and shit. When you could just tell me that you want another bottle or something, because I ain't popping the tooth. I ain't popping that out. I don't know if I can say that whenever you start the camera, but say what you got to say. Mexicans come into this country and they learn our language in 2 months. You've been here 5 months and you can't say nothing. All you can do is sit there and cry.
Oh, she's telling. She's telling.
I don't like. I always said if I ever had a disabled child, I'm not gonna sit there. I can't deal with it. They gotta go. Somebody gotta help me out. So boom. Is something wrong with it? Obviously, right? Is it obviously or obviously? Because I seen word how to spell, but it was like obviously. I can't get that, but I really think something wrong with it because of her daddy's side of the family. My family is very smart. They just steal all the time. We lie, we cheat, and we basically just be out here HOEing.
Okay. Oh my God, why are my videos doing that, y'all? Hold on, man. Oh, this is pissing me off. Hold on, sis. I'm not feeling this.
His daughter and his grandbaby. That's not just his grandbaby. That's his baby. So this man, Deborah Calloway, out of Broward County, was having relations with his 15-year-old daughter. Don't know how long this shit been going on, but she did, according to the note. She been told her mama now, and nobody listens. We don't know how long this shit been going on.
Whoa, hold on. Let me make sure I can hear it.
with his 15-year-old daughter. Don't know how long this shit been going on, but she did report it to know. She been told her mama down there, nobody listens. We don't know how long this shit been going on. Whoa, hold on.
Okay, I can hear it. I think we can hear it. Hold on.
Like they had a pretty close, weird relationship.
I tried to explain to my baby girl that the love that a man got for his daughter is way different from we very protective. A dad, a real dad, is very protective. He care a lot about what's being said by his daughter, what's being done with his daughter, how somebody treat his daughter. He will go all in about his daughter.
At one point in time, in October 2024, the police officers him and his daughter. When they pulled up on them, the officer stated that the little girl ain't had her pants on. And the daddy was over there in the driver's seat. The girl told the officer that she had just threw up. That's why she had no pants on her pants. And the daddy was like, oh, so I was trying to go to Walmart, but my Apple Pay didn't work. I went to Walmart and bought some pants. That's what was police was like, something ain't right about this. So they went ahead and did a warrant for a DNA test. And came back, Peter Pappy, on his daughter, baby. They didn't know nothing about this shit. They weren't aware of it. They saying that they want to stop sharing it and talk about it. And also, that's what she said. She's on test. She didn't know. She didn't Ain't nothing really developed. He was locked up. We waiting on the girl to come out and tell us that. Maybe when she get a little bit, the story pretty much on the back.
Okay, so this Florida father is the dad of his 15-year-old.
Not just his grandbaby. That's his baby. So this man, Deborah Calloway, out of Broward County, was having relations with his 15-year-old daughter. Don't know how long this shit been going on, but she did support the note. She been told her mama now, and nobody listens to her.
Nobody ever listens to the nobody ever listens to the young kid because they hold a record of all the shit that they done while growing up that was lies or wasn't right. Nigga, this nigga is crazy. This is a Florida nigga right here. These down south niggas be crazy. Down south old nigga. Told you gotta watch these old men. They're creepy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys on the stream. Just recently, I'm talking about so recent that it's current. It's so recent that it's current right now. I, for the first time, started talking to an older woman. I'm talking about a woman that's older than me. As I did that, I realized I ain't never talked to nobody older than me. I'm trying to control the whole facility, building, corner, shut down, shut up. I think that's why I never just, and then on top of that, you guys always hear me 1-9. You hear me always talking about, a Seattle older woman to me, it's the way they come. I'll be like, no, they be, when I say thirsty Thursdays, I'll be like, man, I'm not talking no shit. There is there's about 3 older Seattle bitches that in my mind, I'll be like, okay, I'll holler, I gun you down. But I'm only talking about gunning you down with that 100. I'm not talking about, it matters if I can sit around you. It matters if I can confide. It matters if I can, and more at the end of the list, see all the things I named? Down at the bottom a little bit, rely on. See, I'm not even using rely and whoop-de-whoop because I've trained myself to rely on me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal as of this for my age bracket because this is what's supposed to happen in my development stages. But you got to hit that list. You see what I'm saying? So this older woman, I'm gonna be honest. I've been sitting here. It's for, it doesn't matter. It's so recent. It's current. So let's just use days, right? Weeks. I've been sitting like, I'm waiting for that red flag, right? I'm waiting for something that I'm waiting. Boy, when I say I'm waiting, I said I'm waiting. I just red flag. You know what I'm talking about? It's like I've been prone to do that and use that year after year after year after year. I'm gonna be honest. 1-9s. And my homeboy talked to me about this because I talked to him about the situation, which is a moment. You know what I mean? So I gotta live in the moment. When you live in the moment, you gotta live in it fully so that it's the best shit that could have arisen. So I'm explaining to my brother about this and that. He's like, hey, you can't be thinking like that. And I already know because you shouldn't go in with a biased state of mind on someone when they don't deserve it. So I haven't. But I'm going to be honest. What the fuck so far? You never try something once for the first time and put a full mark on it. But what I'm saying is right now is, as far as I'm feeling like I'm concerned, I was in the wrong game. See, my stupid ass would rather match with and have or keep up with or contain or be content with younger women. Women that are younger than me. No matter if let's say if I'm 44, you're 42, you're 43. It doesn't matter. You're younger. Nah, I think I've been barking up the wrong tree. I'm going to be honest with you. Nope. Chill on out. So, yeah, I've been barking up the wrong tree. And this is what I'm saying, why I got to keep myself young and acclimated. Because I'm not moving like no old nigga like this Florida father who is the pappy of his 15-year-old daughter's baby. I got you in a minute, baby K. Okay, I love you. Love you too. Mom. So, I'm being honest with you. I really do this with a certain vigor because I'm not like these old niggas. Nah. And it's not about having no options. It's not about having women. It's not about being this, looking like that, or having game this. It's just, I'm not like y'all. Do you see old niggas like this? This is where you ran out of your move. Your daughter, you fucking creep. You're not even a pedo. You're like a pedo. You're like the director of the pedos. What are you doing? So anyway, that's what that is. That's what that was. Okay. But this is the shit I be talking about, why I couldn't be like that. You get what I'm saying? This is why I couldn't be like that. Can I get a like? Can I get a like, a heart, a like, a thumbs up, a smile, a hi? Because this right here is the type of creepy shit. And this is why I be saying these old niggas, man. You got to watch these old niggas, especially the Seattle old niggas. You got to watch them. I'm telling you, them niggas don't know what to do with themselves. Period. So, here's something else that got my attention. Listen, y'all, here. I'll let it speak for itself. It gets me.
The difference between a stud, a dyke, and a stem. So we're going to start off with stud. I'm a stud. Studs are very well aware that they're women who like to put on masculine clothes. Most studs be pretty on the pretty side. We like to get lined up, you know what I'm saying? Fly shit. But at the end of the day, we know we women. You know what I'm saying? Dyke. They might just beat your ass. They might just really do that. Body slam. They up against everything. They up against going against a grown 6-7 foot man. They be sagging. They want their girlfriend, son to call them daddy. All type of weird shit. Dyke. They like very hardcore. And now a stem. They more on the girly side, but the boy side they like half and half. You might catch a stem wearing a wig, dressed like a boy. You might catch a stem low, you still sleeping with men on the side. Stem can get away with that though, because that's just their title. They not a stud, they not a dyke, they're just a stem. They more on a half and half. So that is the difference between a stud, a dyke, and a stem.
Okay. Um. So here, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Out of all that, whatever three definitions she just named, all of those was bitches to me in the 100 round drum. Fuck is you talking about? You guys all was bitches, right? 100%. You're not a dude. You don't got XYN chromosomes. Oh, you're getting a 100 round drum then, bitch. Shut up. Stud, stem, diet. I don't give a fuck about none of that. There's only one real definition for this dick, bitch. So I don't care about that. That's that weird shit. Don't nobody want to hear no definitions of that. Yeah, nobody wants to hear the definition of that. Bitch, all that shit is getting dick. What's wrong with these bitches, man? That nigga, the bitch, she took herself. I'm not attacking y'all, but I'm talking about, nah, man, you tripping. You ducking from dick that hard? You ducking from dick, huh? And then the other half of the bitches is blaming the niggas for catching it. Well, bitch, y'all better get back in the game, bitch. Jump back in them ropes, that double Dutch rope. That choo, 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 choo. Get back in there, ho. I don't know what you bitches is thinking, but you ain't thinking good enough because you're tripping and you're tweaking. Like, stop worrying about niggas talking about sassy. That shit don't get me mad. Bitch call me sassy, I'm gonna look like. Bitch, you know you just missed out. When a bitch tell me some shit, they ain't, by the way. But if a bitch do, and if they try, you just missed out on your Willy Wonka ticket inside Willy Wonka. Bitch, the 100 ain't about to release, rapid, bulge, pump, penetrate, nothing with that type of activity. That dude's a weirdo, huh? He was out of here. Listen, what's going on with that guy? He's off. Like, I'm just saying, this nigga, you started loving your daughter and you had a kid with her. You're the dad and the grandpa. Man, come on, man. You done messed up your daughter's whole infrastructure. But that's what you do. I ain't too mad at you. And
then the other half of the bitches is blaming the niggas for catching it. Well, bitch, y'all better get back in the game, bitch.
Hello? Jump back in the game. You talking about these niggas is sassy and they on other men. Well, bitch, go, get them back. You bitches done gave up. Don't be crying online now. Bitch, chill out. Because you know why I'm saying that? Because you guys stay trying to attack the niggas, but nigga, go beat off, go win. You're the woman. You got the coochie. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, you got the cooter cat. You're going to win all times with me against all odds like Machiavelli. So shut up. You going to be all right. You tweaking. You getting insecure. Chill out, baby. I'll be there in a minute. My show is on. I'm doing my show. Do not interrupt, okay? Thank you. I'm watching her anyway. No, she thinks she's going somewhere. You ain't going nowhere. Play with your tablet, little girl. Okay. I'm going to take care of you when I get done. At least my son's not doing too much. You know, I got these niggas on surveillance. Hey, stop! Sit down. I'm about to whoop, all right? You want to catch that belt? I got them on surveillance. You feel me? Chill out, little boy, and play with your tablet. He got his tablet right here on the couch. He's tripping. He's in a whole nother room, chilling. Ain't nobody messing with him. Ain't nobody in there. He shouldn't be having to feel like anything's going on. Chill out. What's wrong, boy? What's wrong, son? I'll be there in a little bit. Play with your tablet, baby. I got you, son. Okay? Daddy will take care of you in a minute. Just don't be bad. You know my rules. Just don't be bad. Don't be. See, Trey Songz made that song. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I made don't be bad. Or that belt will come out fast. I ain't got no problem with pulling that. I'm more equipped to pull out a belt, quick draw McGraw, a belt on my kids than any gun on a thug or a criminal or hell no. I ain't doing no bitch ass shit like that. Please. I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. Shit, I'm scared now. Please. You think I'm just talking shit. I got no time to be pulling out no, not these thugs. These thugs is different. They won't even give you a chance to make up for it. You will slip and pull out a gun and be like, hey, my bad, I'm your pop. You ain't gonna dust your dirty dog paw ass off. So you got to be careful, man. Shit. The way shit move nowadays. These days, you've got to be strapped. You already know ain't nobody got your back. These days, you gotta be strapped. You already know ain't nobody got your back. You gotta be strapped, bitch. Fuck's wrong with you? Shit, these hoes is. They ain't just strapped with their clitoris. No, they ain't just got a clit, the cooch. They got something that'll shoot. I don't know what y'all niggas. Y'all barking up the wrong tree, right? Because you thinking without me. You need 1-9 to tell you the ins and outs, the do's and the don'ts, the pros and the cons, the do nots and the do's. And without that, I just can't. I don't know how else you figure you're going to be successful in your endeavors in this Grand Theft Auto edition of life we have in Seattle, Washington. Just saying, man. I only want you to be careful and cautious. Anything else is uncivilized. Hey, shout out to my Twitch community. Do I got anybody twitching on there? I heard twitching online is the shit right now. So, here's my homegirl, man. Her name is Robin. I forget what her shit is, but just check her out.
So I realized that we had been in a couple of days, so let's get into it. Me and my now husband have been together for 8 years. The first year we got together, he cheated on me, but he didn't know that I knew about it. I got my lip back at work with a coworker. A couple months later, I found out I was pregnant. Now, the coworker didn't finish me, so I didn't think nothing of it, even though we didn't use protection. The baby came out looking a little like him, but I played it off. I still never told him the baby may not be his, but I kind of want to get it tested to see. No, I'll just let my family be. So I don't know how some of y'all are going to feel about what I'm about to say. Also, this lighting is weird, so sorry. But fellas, go get tested. Go get that paternity test. That child that you might be looking at where you kind of like, Get a test. I have a sickening amount of confessions that are like this. And to the women who do this is not some whimsy confession. This is nothing about this is funny. You may think you're just tricking him, but you're also affecting your child and lying to them. You don't know what can come up or what can happen in the future. Can you imagine being in your 20s and finding out that the person that you called dad all these years isn't really your dad because your mother lied? And it's like now you compromised you and your child's relationship because you lied all this time. I don't care. Tell that man this might not be his baby. I'm so sick of reading confessions like this.
Man, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. Hold on.
Will get tested to see. No, I'll just let my family be. So I don't know how some of y'all are gonna feel about what I'm about to say. I'll feel it like.
Okay, let me check this out.
And it's like now you compromise you and your child's relationship because you lied all this time. I'm here. So that means
So on this situation, bitch, how you gonna have? You see the scandalous shit? Did you see what that was? You see what I'm saying, y'all? That's that bullshit. But don't trip, because Robin got more confessions for us. You guys go check out this lady online. I like her shit. She found her niche, and I think it should get hotter and hotter.
And a matter of fact,
Somebody asked me one
is
day,
it men
is it
or
men
women
or
who
women
are the worst?
who are the worst?
And I'm
And
going to
I'm
have to
going to have
say,
to say,
across the
across
board,
the board,
with flying
with
colors,
flying colors,
women. Women who
women
submit
who submit
confessions to me
confessions to me
are
are
absolutely
absolutely
feral.
feral.
A man will
A
submit a
man will submit
confession
a
to me
confession to
and
me
be like, I
and be
cheated
like,
on
I
my
cheated on my
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
In case we don't know what she's talking about, I will slow it down for you. I talk about this all the time. When a man cheats on you, he's just going to fuck this bitch. It's a wrap. When the woman cheats on you, she's paying you back for what you did. She's going to get pregnant by the next person you know. Whoop-de whoop this. She's starting this and this and that. And it's a whole different. She just said the worst confessions between man and woman are by woman by far, because y'all do the most scandalous shit to where we want to knock you bitches down. And y'all be like, what did I do? No, bitch. You just went and got pregnant by my nigga Lil Zeke Lope from Faux Trey Gangsters. Bitch, what's wrong with you? Anyway, so
I cheated on her multiple times. And a matter of fact,
Somebody asked me one
is
day,
it men
is
or
it men
women
or
who
women
are the worst?
who are the worst?
And I'm going
And
to have
I'm
to
going to
say,
have to say,
across the
across the board,
with flying
with
colors,
flying
women.
colors, women.
Women who
Women
submit
who submit
confessions to me
confessions to
are
me are
absolutely
absolutely
feral. A
feral.
man will
A
submit a
man will
confession
submit
to
a
me
confession to
and be
me
like, I
and be
cheated on
like,
my
I cheated on
girlfriend.
my girlfriend.
Um,
Um,
I cheated on her
I
multiple
cheated on her
times
multiple
with
times,
multiple people.
multiple people.
Um, it's bad.
It's
I
bad.
don't feel bad
I
about
don't
it.
feel bad about
So,
it.
you
So,
know.
you know.
And is that bad?
And
Yes.
is that
Is
bad?
that
Yes.
horrible?
Is
Yes.
that horrible?
Does it
Yes.
make him
Does it make him
horrible?
horrible?
Absolutely. Okay.
Absolutely. Okay.
Women, on the other
Women, on
hand,
the other
would be
hand,
like,
would be like,
so hook
so
up with this guy at
hook up
work.
with this guy at
We've
work.
been hooking up for
We've been
quite
hooking
some
up for
time.
quite some
We
time.
also go
We
out
also
and we
go
act as a
out and we
couple.
act as a
What
couple.
my husband does
What my
not
husband
know
does not
is
know
that none
is
of the
that
kids are
none of the
his.
kids are
They're
his.
all this
They're
guy at
all
work.
this guys at
Guy
work.
at work
Guy at work
knows that the kids are
knows that
his.
the kids are
Here's
his.
the catch.
Here's the
Okay,
catch.
here's the catch.
Okay, here's the catch.
Guy at work is
Guy at
not
work is
aware
not aware
that the youngest
that the
child
youngest
is not
child
his.
is not
The
his.
youngest child
The youngest
actually
child
belongs to the
actually
guy
belongs to
that
the
works
guy that
at the
works
library.
at the library.
Should I tell my
Should I
husband
tell
these
my
things?
husband these things?
That's what
That's
confessions
what
from women are
confessions
like.
from women
So
are
across the
like.
board, confessions from women are the
stop.
absolute worst. Women will
Worse.
take it to
Women will
hell.
take it
Yes.
to hell. Yes.
Yeah, I'll be in here in a little bit. She just answered the question for us. Sit down, boy. Play with your tablet. I'll be there in a minute. Just chill out. She just answered it for us right there, y'all. Right there. Hold on. Stop. Yeah, I'll be here in a little bit. My niggas start bothering me. I just fed these niggas. They're making me look like I'm being negligent. I knocked out all their apple juices and pizza rolls and easy. I got these guys chicken and fries, pizza, rolls, apple juice, snacks. Ah, dang it. I did all that just to keep you out of me business for at least a good hour. It's all good. But you see this weird shit? Hey, don't trip though. We got more. You think that's something? It's not.
Hello, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
I need to confess that I have cheated on my husband
husband
with my
with my
mother-in-law's
mother-in-law's
ex-boyfriend.
ex-boyfriend.
One of my
One of my
brother-in-law's
brother-in-law's
friends,
friends,
and multiple
and
random
multiple
one-night
random one-night
stands
stands
as I worked the
as
night
I worked
shift
the
at
night
a
shift at a
hotel, so
hotel,
it's really
so it's
easy for
really
me to
easy
cheat.
for me to cheat.
I feel bad.
I feel bad.
I want to
I
stop,
want to
but my
stop,
husband
but my
just does not
husband just
provide
does
the
not
feeling
provide
I
the
wish to
feeling I
feel.
wish to feel.
I think he
I
loves
think he
me,
loves
but
me,
if so,
but
it's
if so,
unclear.
it's unclear.
I think he may
I
be
think he
cheating
may be
too.
cheating too.
He keeps his
He
phone
keeps his
hidden and
phone
sends
hidden and
money to
sends
other
money to
women
other
and
women,
even met
and
up with
even met
other
up with
men to
other
have
men
sex.
to have sex.
Then, bitch,
Then,
you
bitch,
know
you
he's
know
cheating.
he's cheating.
What?
What?
Did you just say a dude?
I'm gonna leave that part
I'm gonna
out.
leave that part out.
But okay.
Nigga, that's not cheating. That's selling your soul. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
In the military. So you can
So
imagine
you
how
can imagine
easy it
how
is for
easy
him
it
to
is for
cheat
him to
and
cheat
provide
and
for
provide
what I think
for what
is
I
his
think
other
is his
family
other family
are
are
misters and
misters and
mistresses.
mistresses.
I don't know
I
what to
don't know
do,
what to
and
do,
I don't
and
want
I
our
don't
family
want
to
our
split.
family to split.
Our kids
Our
deserve
kids
better
deserve better
parents, parents
parents,
who
and
love each
parents who
other
love
without
each other
having to
without
step
having
out
to
of
step
a
out of
marriage.
marriage.
Why is my shit doing that? Why is my camera doing that?
Before
Y'all will do
Oh, what's up with my
most
camera?
unnecessary
shit
shit
to
to
avoid what's
avoid what's
necessary. Y'all are
necessary.
two people
Y'all are
who
two
have
people who
no
have
business
no
being
business
together.
being together.
What's up with
And
my
I don't
focus,
I don't
man?
understand people's
understand
logic
people's
when
logic
they
when
say
they
our kids
say our
deserve
kids
better
deserve
parents,
better
parents who
parents,
love each
parents who
other.
love each
Y'all
other.
can't
Oh
provide
Y'all
my
can't
that.
God.
Split
provide
up.
that. Split
I'm
up.
tripping.
I hate when people
I
stay
hate when
together
people
for
stay
kids.
together for
Stop
kids.
putting that
Stop
kind of
putting that
pressure on
kind of
children.
pressure on children.
If anything, you
If
should be
anything,
teaching
you
your
should be
child
teaching
to
your
walk
child
away from
to walk away from
situations that
situations
no longer
that no
serve
longer
them
serve them
or have never
or
served
have
them.
never served them.
Why'd y'all get
Why'd
married?
y'all get married?
Y'all don't even like
Y'all don't
each
even
other.
like each other.
Oh, why is my shit doing that? Okay. Yeah, I feel the same way. You're doing a whole bunch of nasty. What type of nasty? Hey, people like doing nasty shit when it's time to get back at your mate. You gonna go lick a donkey's asshole and fuck the farmer in front of the wife on camera with some other random dude off your chat group that was supposed to like, what's up with nigga? I know all this shit's weird. That's what you're supposed to. Yeah, this is normal life. This is how people are getting down. This is weird shit. This is what people every day listen to all the different.
Hey, Robin. Please try not to
Please try
judge
not to
since my
judge since
confession
my
has to be
confession
short.
has to be
When
short.
I was
When
younger,
I was younger,
15, I was
15,
going out
I
with
was
my
going out with
sister's
my
god
sister's
brother,
god brother,
not blood
not
family.
blood family.
I mean, I know what a god
I know
brother
what a
is,
god
okay?
brother is.
There was a period
There
of
was a
time
period of
that
time
we were
that we
constantly
were
going to their
constantly going
house.
to their
They
house.
lived in
They
a
lived in
duplex
a
apartment
duplex apartment
with
with
all being
all
family
being
members.
family members.
After him and I
After
broke
him
up,
and I
I
broke
don't know,
up,
but
I don't know, but
I ended up going
I
out with
ended
his
up going out with
cousin,
his cousin,
then the other
then the
cousin,
other cousin,
and then the cousin's
and then the
brother.
cousin's brother.
I ended up with
I
my
ended up
sister's
with my
god
sister's
brother,
god
and when
brother,
we got
and when we got
married, it was
married,
awkward
it was
seeing them
awkward
all at
seeing
my
them all
wedding.
at my wedding.
My husband
My
never found
husband
out.
never found
Should
out.
I tell
Should
him?
I tell
Because he
him?
notices
Because he
that we
notices
all
that
get
we all get
uncomfortable at
uncomfortable
family
at
reunions.
family reunions.
You don't say.
Why do y'all do this?
Why do y'all do this?
What's
What
the
is
appeal?
what's the
What is the
appeal?
thought
What is the thought
behind it?
behind it?
What's the thought?
What's the thought?
What makes her
Nah,
want to
What
crack
makes
the
her
whole
want to crack the
fam?
whole
we
fam?
I don't
the
know.
whole
Some of these
circle.
hobbies that
These
don't
hobbies
include
that don't
using their
include
junk
using
when
their
they're
junk
bored
when they're
and
bored
using it with
and
their
using it
family
with their
members
family
or
members or
their significant
their
other
significant
family
other
members.
family
You know,
members.
that'd be
You know,
great.
that'd be great.
Listen again to everybody she fucked.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Robin.
Please try not to
Please try
judge
not to
since my
judge since
confession
my
has to be
confession has
short.
to be short.
When
That's
I
gonna
was
be hard.
When I
younger,
was younger,
15, I
15,
was going out
I
with
was
my
going out with my
sister's god
sister's
brother,
god brother,
not blood
not
family.
blood family.
I mean, I know what a god brother is, okay? There was a
There
period of
was a period
time
of
that
time
we were
that we
constantly
were
going to their
constantly going to
house.
their
They
house.
lived in
They
a
lived in
duplex
a
apartment
duplex apartment
with
with all being family members. After him and I broke up, I don't know, but I ended up going out with his cousin, then the other cousin, and then the cousin's brother. I ended up with my sister's god brother, and when we got married, it was awkward seeing them all at my wedding. My husband never found out. Should I tell him? Because he notices that we all get uncomfortable at family reunions.
Why do y'all do this?
Why do y'all do this? What's the appeal? What is the thought behind it? What's the thought? What make her want to crack the whole fam?
The whole.
I don't know. Folks need hobbies that don't include using their junk when they're bored and using it with their family members or their significant others' family members. You know, that'd be great.
I don't know what was up with but this is, if you see, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm noticing it's all females doing cold shit, bro. Like, you guys go check this chick out, man. She's dope.
Confession.
Robin, please don't judge me. This is gonna be a doozy because they always started out. Robin, please don't judge me. But I feel like I have married someone that is clearly not my sexual equal. Everything else is on point, don't get me wrong. But to get straight to the point, my wife is not a swallower. That may not seem like a big deal to you, but it is a really heavy turn on to me. She says she needs
a telly humbo. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Hell yeah, that means something to half of the men in them. You ain't about to swallow? You ain't even sucking? So she said she wasn't sucking or swallowing. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I just got a text that was related to something like that, right? And it made me feel good. So, nigga, yeah, I feel him on that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, buddy. She said something. It was just a nice little slick bar in the text. It didn't mean much, but it meant a whole lot to my understanding. Ow. So, yeah, you ain't, bitch, what? You said you ain't what? You ain't what? Okay. All right. You ain't, okay. I got you.
Likes the taste or the consistency. I've tasted myself. And I think I taste fine. My diet could use some work, I will admit. But it's nothing over the top. And it's not like she has to hold it in her mouth. So I guess since this can be looked at as an acquired taste, I've been trying to get her used to it. Every now and again, I'll put a splash in her coffee if she asks me to make it, or sometimes in a mixed drink, since we have a bar at our house. She doesn't even notice. But over time, while this has turned me on, I've started to feel bad. I know I probably need to stop. But it's just something about her downing those drinks that turns me on, and we ultimately have a pretty good session. Literally nobody else knows this but you, but I just had to get it off my chest.
Of ski.
Why'd you put it on my table? First of all, this is a crime.
Yes.
This is a crime. Yo, you sound real grapey. You know. There are several reasons why marriage scares me. I'm scared of marrying the wrong person. I'm scared of marrying somebody who will eventually, maybe one day, not feel the same way about me. I'm scared of.
Okay, I got you. Chill out.
Marrying someone who maybe, I don't know, has lied to me and I find out their true selves during the marriage. But this has unlocked a new fear.
Yes.
Dear future husband, please don't put semen in my coffee.
Go get an orange out the refrigerator.
I feel like I shouldn't have to.
Go get an orange and open it.
But it's obviously something I have to say. I don't want your semen in my food or drink.
Absolutely not.
I don't.
These little niggas think I can see them though. They don't know. Get an orange and that's it. Okay, close the hey, quit drinking that. I just caught her. Why you drink my pop? I seen you. I got a camera in the refrigerator. Badass. She thought she was slick. Ooh, my shit's beat me up. Now, hold on, let me make sure.
Kind of their true selves during the marriage, but this has a lot to do here.
Yes.
Please don't put semen in my coffee.
Go get an orange out the refrigerator. Go get an orange and open it. My kids is messing up the show. Little badasses. Nigga, why are you nutting inside? These niggas is weird. See what you married? Bet you he was older. You gotta watch these. Oh, I'm telling you, man, you gotta watch these old motherfuckers. That was weird, bro. What's going on? That was some weird shit, man. Like, nigga, what's wrong with these niggas?
Confession. Hello, Robin. My girlfriend and I have been together for almost a year now, and I am super duper in love. The only problem is I have this little kink that she despises. Nothing gets me going more than a woman farting. She has made it very clear that she will never let one out in front of me. I started paying other girls to fart in my face while touching myself. I never touched the girls out of respect for my girl. You would be very surprised at the amount of girls willing to fart on men for money. I wish my girlfriend were one of those gassy girls. That may be how you get pink eye. Do y'all consider this cheating? I do think that sex is important. I do think being sexually compatible is important. And if the fact that she won't fart on you is bothering you to the point where you're spending your money to get people to fart on you, then I see that as a deal breaker. She's never going to change her mind. If this becomes your wife and the mother of your children, your kink is not going to go away. That's one. And two, she's never going to want to do it. So you're going to be spending endless amounts of money for people to pass gas on you. And I even hate having to say that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not letting no bitch fart on me. What's going on with you, dude?
Y'all stress me out.
Yeah, me too. And that video's off because that's stressful ass shit. Like, come on, man. Think about what you're doing. What's this right here? What is this right here that we got? Let's see what this is.
Yeah! See how this works barbecue? Goodness, baby, y'all come on in. Yeah.
Let's watch it.
Ain't nobody good. I'm about to be on some real Gucci shit, yo. Anybody that ever said my barbecue is trash, flaked on me, or sold more barbecue than me is fucking going down, man. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? They fucking going down.
Just this week, inspectors with Public Health, Seattle and King County shut down an illegal vendor in Federal Way, here at the corner of South 324th Street and Pacific Highway South. They had no permit, no refrigeration, hot water, or hand washing facilities. It's a region-wide problem that has been growing fast for the last 3 years. Not only could you get food poisoning, it creates unfair competition for the businesses that do follow the rules.
Look at him right here in the old Rockets parking lot. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. And I do give me some undocumented immigrants. I'm calling ICE on y'all motherfuckers too.
This is cell phone video taken by LT, the owner of Seattle's Best Barbecue.
So when you see food stands pop up, how does it make you feel?
Not only do it make me mad, but it warms up my pointer finger.
He's been documenting unpermitted food stands around King County.
And then if you go eat my food, and then go eat one of these people's food, where do you trace the food back to if you get sick? I mean, I understand you ate one of my undone sausages that day too, but that don't matter.
The vendors show up at night, like this one near the stadiums in Seattle, violating city codes by setting up on sidewalks, blocking walkways. The food unrefrigerated, no licensing permit visible, no inspection.
Any temporary event, you gotta have a hand washing station. And this is just cold water, hand sanitizer, and baby pee.
And they won't even do that.
Hundreds of thousands of visitors expected. LT has a warning.
Y'all better crack down. I'm telling y'all now. Because it ain't about to be sweet. I'm telling on everybody.
Here, I'm about to put it on. I got you. Now look at what we ain't got here. My nigga Stewie P. Look at what we done got here in the home front. This shit don't make no sense. My nigga, my nerve fresh out the curb jelly. Johnny Preserve. Gosh, man. Just my nigga LT. I didn't even know that's what that was, to be honest. What is this? This is how deep in the game we done got, y'all. This is what I get online.
I taste like sweet candy, but I turn into liquid cement in your lungs. I stop your breathing until you die, so never touch me. I am fake juice. I smell like fruit, but I coat your lungs in boiling oil. I suffocate you with permanent scar tissue, so put me down now. I am kratom. I look like natural tea, but I clog your liver with toxic metals. I destroy your body and addict you like opioids, so stay clear. I am Street Xanax. I look like a sleeping aid, but I hide deadly fentanyl spikes. One single pill stops your heart instantly, so never take the risk. I am Adderall. I force your focus, but I strangle your heart until it explodes. I cause strokes and sudden death, so do not play with me. I am gas station heroin. I am legal, but I rot your brain receptors alive. Quitting me feels like shattering every bone, so do not fall for it.
I am pink cocaine. I look like candy dust, but I am a lethal mystery mix.
Okay, now here's my thing. Gas station heroin and pink cocaine are a guaranteed no with me. No, bitch. Fuck that. That got to get played again, nigga.
I am lean. I taste like sweet candy, but I turn into liquid cement in your lungs. I stop your breathing until you die, so never touch me. I am fake juice. I smell like fruit, but I coat your lungs in boiling oil. I suffocate you with permanent scar tissue, so put me down now. I am kratom. I look like natural tea, but I clog your liver with toxic metals. I destroy your body and addict you like opioids, so stay clear.
I am Street Xanax. I look like a sleeping aid, but I hide deadly fentanyl spikes. One single pill stops your heart instantly, so never take the risk.
I am Adderall. I force your focus, but I strangle your heart until it explodes. I cause strokes and sudden death, so do not play with me.
I am gas station heroin. I am legal, but I rot your brain receptors alive. Quitting me feels like shattering every bone, so do not fall for it.
I am pink cocaine. I look like candy dust, but I am a lethal mystery mix.
Gas station heroin? Hey, on my sad block, I ain't never heard that. Dead homies times 10. I ain't never heard of no gas station heroin. I ain't never heard a nigga hit the block and be like, man, what's that nigga off of? That's that gas station heroin, nigga. You gotta watch out. It's at the 7-Elevens and the Shells, nigga. What the fuck? Like, nigga, hold on. Gas station heroin? Hey, man, y'all coming up with too much shit now, man. No. It's becoming too, no. Y'all tweaking. Gas station heroin? Pink cocaine? Cuz I'm having a problem with white cocaine. Fuck is you talking about pink? Nigga. My nigga, pink cocaine. What, where, why, and what's the purpose? That nigga said gas station heroin. So here's my question. If they got gas station heroin, how come they don't got gas station za? Oh, they do. K2. Ah! Oh, this shit's crazy, doggy. Like, come on, man. You gotta, come on, man. This shit's heavy metal out here, man. You gotta have your guitar, man. Gas station heroin. I mean, I ain't never heard of that. I'm like, what does it do? It give you a gas station nod? What does it? Gas station heroin, nigga. That is crazy. Like, period. Hey, chill out. Hey, chill out. Hey. What are you doing? Did gas station heroin? I'm not messing with that. I just can't see it. Gas station heroin. Pink cocaine? Nigga, please. What do pink cocaine do that white cocaine don't do? What do pink, what's that shit for? Capitol Hill? I got the pink coke. I never heard of it before in my life. And I'm living my life right now. Where did pink cocaine come from? That's unique to me, man. Pink cocaine. What is that? Is that a zesty man's high? What does pink cocaine stand for? What does it represent and what does it symbolize? Pink cocaine. Now, matter of fact, okay, let's go back and look again. Fuck it. Let's see what it's going to talk about.
I taste like sweet candy, but I turn into liquid cement in your lungs. I stop your breathing until you die, so never touch me. I am vape juice. I smell like fruit, but I coat your lungs in boiling oil. I suffocate you with permanent scar tissue, so put me down now. I am kratom. I look like natural tea, but I clog your liver with toxic metals. I destroy your body and addict you like opioids, so stay clear. I am street Xanax. I look like a sleeping aid, but I hide deadly fentanyl spikes. One single pill stops your heart instantly, so never take the risk. I am Adderall. I force your focus, but I strangle your heart until it explodes. I cause strokes and sudden death, so do not play with me. I am gas station heroin. I am legal, but I rot your brain receptors alive. Quitting me feels like shattering every bone, so do not fall for it.
I am pink cocaine. I look like candy dust, but I am a lethal mystery mix.
Yeah, I bet. A lethal mystery. What? I'm cool. What? Pink cocaine? Shit. I wouldn't. I don't want to mess with nothing pink. I'm cool, except some coochie. Open that motherfucker up. That motherfucker pink. Play ball. All that other shit. Hell no. Fuck's wrong with you? You know I don't do none of that shit. You might as well say I do old man shit. Yeah, get cooter. I don't get other stuff. You better understand that. Know that. Yeah, I stand on that. You'll die about that. I don't get other stuff. I don't know what other stuff. Boy, they got y'all looking at these sexual things like they highs now, like they drugs, huh? Okay. I ain't mad at you. I ain't glad at you either. We are 1 hour and 3 minutes into this stream. You finally found a page dedicated to explaining our health. But you didn't really explain our health. You explained some goddamn gas station heroin. And talking about it's gonna have you with the damn near same effect as medical heroin, regular standard heroin. I'm not messing with them drugs. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck who walked in the room and said they off of it. I'm not gonna be off of it. Boy, y'all don't know what to do with yourselves nowadays. Yeah, pink cocaine, huh? Ay. Boy, that was heavy metal. Not messing with no motherfucking pink cocaine. That's too much for me, baby. You got to understand it. So we're going to get back into my song before we go out, man. My hit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Hey! Have you ever been about to get a whooping? You gon' get a whooping. If you acting bad. If you acting bad. If you acting bad. You gon' get a whooping. If you acting bad. If you acting bad. If you acting bad. Get a switch. You can do it. You can do it. Get the belt. You can do it. You can do it. Get a shoe. You can do it.
Look at my little nigga on here. He's like, what?
You can do it. You can do it. These are some items that are used to whoop. Honorable mention, a hanger and a book. And after you're whooped, you better hush your mouth or I'll give you something to cry about. You gon' get a whooping.